ShellBytes here. Today we're going to be looking at how we can set up our Minecraft workspace so that we can start making Minecraft computers. So the first thing we're going to want to do is download a program called MultiMC. So this is a program that allows you to have multiple instances of Minecraft with all of their files completely independent of one another. It just helps to be a bit more organized, and if you've got lots and lots of mod packs then you might want this as well. So we're going to come down and download and install MultiMC. So once you've finished, you should have something that looks a bit like this. So it will probably ask you to log into your Minecraft account. I've already done that, so I've got this signed in up here. So on the top middle here, we're going to press this button to change the settings. We're going to go to Java, and we're going to check our Java runtime, because Minecraft obviously works with Java. So we're going to press Auto Detect. It will give you all of your versions of Java that you have on your system. And for me, this is my Java runtime. So I'm going to select that and press OK. So I'm also going to test it so that I can check whether Java is actually working. And it is, so OK. We're going to close that now, and we're going to start making our Java instance. So we're going to right click here, we're going to press Create Instance. You can also go up to the top left and press that button there to create a new instance. So we're going to call it Minecraft Computer. So inside this we're going to press Vanilla Minecraft, and we're going to select 1.7.10. I know it's a really old version, but the mods that I'm using work with 1.7.10 only, so that's what we're going to be using. So you want to right click this, press Edit Instance, and that's going to give you some settings about this instance of Minecraft. So we want mods, so we're going to install Minecraft Forge by pressing this button. Just select the one that's got the star on it. It should already be selected, just press OK. Then we're also going to want a light loader, because we're going to need World Edit CUI. So that's all sorted. Now we're going to go to Loader Mods. Now I'm going to press Add, and I'm going to select all of these mods. If you want to have a look at the file names, they are Code Chicken Core, Computer Craft, More Signs, Mobius Core, Not Enough Items, Project Red Base, Project Red Lighting, Whaler, World Edit CUI, and World Edit Forge. So I've opened all of those out. I'm also going to want a resource pack. You don't need this, just so that it looks nice. So I'm going to press Add. I'm going to use this resource pack. So obviously with all of these mods you can just download them from the internet. Not all of them are actually essential. The only ones that we're definitely going to want are World Edit and World Edit CUI, which is this one here. So these two you are definitely going to want. The rest are optional, but I choose to have them because it just makes your life quite a bit easier when you're doing this. And of course the resource pack isn't necessary, but it is just nice. So I'm going to load this by double clicking it. So now that Minecraft's up, we can maximize the window. I'm just going to check that all the mods are here. So firstly, you should see this thing. It says 16 mods loaded, 16 mods active. You should also have a window here that says Light Loader, and that's where it says World Edit CUI. So if you've got all of those, then that's good. If you haven't, go back to the previous part of the video where I showed you how to install those mods. I'm just turning down the sound because it's a bit annoying, a bit distracting. So we're going to go on single player, and we're going to create our world. So I'm just going to call this MC Computer. I'm going to set it to creative. We're going to go in more world options. We're going to turn off structures. We're going to basically make it so that it's a world completely full of air. We don't want any blocks to detract us from our creations at all. So we're going to set it to super flat. We're going to customize that. We can use our own custom preset. So we're just going to delete all of that stuff. I'm going to do 1:0. Then use preset, done, done, create. Make sure to fly as soon as the world is created, otherwise you're going to fly, otherwise you're just going to fall into the void, and that's not going to work. And now I am above 0. So if I press F3, I can check my coordinates up here. So my Y level was 22. You see, when my screen was black, that was when Y was less than 0. So you're going to want to get right up here. I want to set my coordinates to 0, 0, 0. So I'm just going to press /TP 0640 enter. I've said 64 because otherwise I would just be like right at void level and I can't build anything below that. So I'm just going to give us a block to start working off of. So set block, tilde, iron block. The tildes basically mean where I am at the moment. So now I have an iron block. Obviously it doesn't look too good at the moment, so I'm going to just enable that texture pack. So now that looks better. What we are now going to do is we're going to set a few game rules up. So the game rules that we're going to want are do daylight cycle. So game rule, do daylight cycle false. This basically means that the sun over here is going to stop moving. We're also going to time set 6000 so that the sun is right at the top of the sky. That means it will never be night, which is brilliant for us. We are also going to want to disable mob spawning. So game rule, do mob spawning false. We're also going to disable tile drops. So do tile drops false. This means that if we break a block, let's say if I've got, I'm just going to set my game mode to creative plus so that I can use NEI. Redstone. If I've got redstone and then if I do that, if I break this block of iron, then the redstone would normally fall as an entity like that. But I've disabled tile drops so that won't happen, so that's brilliant. The last one, and probably the most important, do fire tick false. This means that fire won't spread. So if you accidentally set something on fire, the block will not break and it will not spread the fire to any other blocks. So now we've got everything sort of started and set up. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be doing logic gates.